Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to the update for January and February of 2015. It's been a while since I did one of these updates, again, and I want to do one every time there's a WWE pay-per-view. So I'm going to try to do these at least once a month. It may help with the goal that I'm trying to do, where I try to put up one video every day. No guarantees on whether or not I'm going to succeed on that mission, but it would be nice. I've been keeping that up since midnight of January 1st, 2015. Right now it is January 26th, 2015, as I record this, and I want to see how far I can keep this going. Since the beginning of the year, I have done three Let's Plays. There's ActRaiser, there's Days Before Christmas, and of course there's the weekend-only Donkey Kong Country 3 playthrough. I've enjoyed the first two so far. I'm definitely enjoying the third one that I mentioned, the Donkey Kong Country 3 playthrough. And it's been a blast. I've made it through halfway through the game. I'm really getting a little more settled into doing Let's Plays now. I feel a little more relaxed, and I don't feel like I have to do like a zillion takes in order to do a Let's Play video now. So that's always a good thing. And well, I want to keep that little habit up. I'm going to try to find a new game. It may not be immediate, and I may have to ditch the whole mission of trying to do one video every day, but I still want to keep some sort of consistency throughout the year, so it's not feeling like I'm doing only one Let's Play per month like in 2014 or something beyond that. I want to be able to get more stuff done this year. Speaking of getting stuff done, I did do a channel trailer for 2015 because of the addition of the Let's Play Spotlight, where you can see what I've been watching. And if you want to watch it along with me and basically try to catch up on everything, you can do that too. I always keep the most recent stuff up, and whenever something ends, you have until about a week to catch it. But it never goes away. You can always check the playlist section of the main channel page if it's no longer there and you still wish to watch it, or you need to find something. It'll always be there. So don't think that just because it left the Let's Play Spotlight section, it's gone away forever. It's still in the main playlist section of the main channel page. Anyway, speaking of sections and stuff changing within the main channel page itself, I started up the whole PrinceWatercress network section, which is basically named after the WWE network. Basically what it is stuff that appeared on the PrinceWatercress blog at princewatercress.blogspot.com, as well as stuff that would have appeared on there in the future. I kind of mentioned a rather terrible fate befalling me in part 3 of Days Before Christmas, and basically here's what it is. I had a USB flash drive that I had for about 3.5 years, and throughout that time I had saved everything that I was going to use for the blog on that flash drive. Well, on Wednesday the 21st, last Wednesday out of this recording, the thing suddenly failed on me. I tried to get it to work one last time and tried to salvage whatever I could, but it just wouldn't happen. The drive decided to just fail on me and quit once and for all, and therefore everything I had on there is lost. And I had a lot of stuff on there from as far back as 2012, 2013. I had like a couple of years worth of stuff on there. And I really wanted to show all those games off too. And because of that, princewatercress.blogspot.com came to a rather abrupt end, and sadly there's nothing that I really want to do with the blog at the moment. I'm still going to keep it up in case anybody still wants to read it, because, well, there's still some stuff on there that's pretty cool. And I now want to kind of keep the memory alive a little bit with the PrinceWatercress network section, which basically has, of course, everything from the blog that I can get on there at the moment, as well as stuff that I had already done for the blog that would have appeared in the future, but now no longer can because I lost everything. All the potential blog entries that I would have had 2 years worth of to basically post on the blog two at a time every single day. And not everything's up there yet. Some stuff is already on there. Some future stuff is already on there. It's kind of small as of right now, but I'm going to update it every time, anytime that I can, whenever I can. And I think when you actually watch these Let's Plays, you'll find out what got me into watching these Let's Players and their work in the first place. To take notes on everything, just see how these games work and how to do things, and basically what got me into enjoying Let's Plays and eventually making the leap from taking notes on them to basically doing Let's Plays of my own. I know it kind of reminds some of you of Brysolf, who started out doing a lot of facts on Game Facts, and then he ended up doing Let's Plays himself a couple of years back, and I guess I'm kind of the American equivalent of him. And you could tell that me going from just writing about them to actually doing them seemed like a natural move at the time. It's been a rocky road trying to make them a little better each and every time, but stuff has definitely improved. My commentary has improved quite a bit. I'm definitely having more fun with it as I go. I'm definitely more relaxed now ever since ActRaiser. I can't tell if you guys can figure that out or even tell, but I no longer feel like much of a perfectionist, and I feel like I don't have to do a zillion takes to get everything just right. I'm really more relaxed than I used to be, in case anyone knows. Speaking of Let's Play making, I'm still saving up for a new computer so I don't have to do Super Nintendo and Genesis/Mega Drive Let's Plays all the time, because I'm kind of stuck on those two systems, and I don't want to be stuck on those two systems all the time. I don't want to be stuck on them forever. I'm thinking about getting a notebook as opposed to a netbook, which I started with, and we all know how that turned out. Hint, it was terrible. Ended up getting the desktop as a result of it. And I want to get something that's more powerful than what I've got now, and more reliable too, because, well, things aren't working like I want them to, and they're not being as reliable. So, and I have had to change what I can record and how I record it as a result of that. And I've got $500 saved up at the moment, but I still want to save up even more. And I also want to get an external hard drive to do that with, so it'll be a little easier on the hard drive, and maybe stuff will last a little longer, especially on the end of what I get to record Let's Plays with in the future. I definitely want to upgrade from what I already have right now this year, and hopefully it'll work out like I want to, and I can eventually do some more systems, because I want to do Nintendo and Game Boy again, and maybe even some more powerful systems too, like maybe PS1 or N64. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. As for what I want to do next, not quite sure. I know it'll be a Super Nintendo or a Sega Genesis game. I know I'll still be doing Donkey Kong Country 3 on the weekends. And whether or not a new long-form project will take its place, a new Let's Play that'll take a while, not quite sure. I still want to do something on the weekdays that's short, do a much longer game on the weekends. Still want to do it like that. It may not be immediate, so I may have to give up. I'm trying to do one video every single day, but at least I'll know that I try, and I still want to give a little bit more consistency on video making. Try to do the best I can on doing at least one video a day. Try to put some more stuff out this year, and hopefully I can enjoy it, and right now I really am. So that's basically it for the January-February 2015 update. I'm going to try to do one every month. I'm going to time it so that every time there's a WWE pay-per-view showing, like every time one starts. I'll probably put one up around that time. It'll definitely help with getting some stuff set up and having some videos set up in case something happens and I can't record or something. And hopefully it'll work out alright. We'll see what happens. Till then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for listening. See you guys later, guys.